So first let's solve only the major and minor segment, and then we will go for rest of them. So first is you need to draw a circle, right? Now this is a circle, not in its perfect shape, but yeah, this is a circle. Let's fill some now. Let's fill some color. Why is it this color? No, sorry. Let's make it colorless. Yeah. Okay. Assume this is a circle and assume this to be the center, a center of a circle. So center is usually denoted by the letter O, correct? Now let's have a chord X. Let's have a chord and name the chord as X, Y. Yeah. Now here you need to understand what are the major segment and minor segment, correct? So this smallest of the part is called the minor segment, and the larger part of the circle like this is called the major segment. Now, how do we name them? Because if at all you name as XY as the minor segment, XY on the other side will also be the major segment, correct? So, we just put a letter here, something like M and N, yeah? X, M, Y is the minor segment, I'll just write it as MINOR, yeah. So this part X, M, Y is the minor segment, X and Y, X and Y is the major segment. All right, just like it as major segment. Okay. Now, according to the problem which has been shared by you, see here, there are two diameters which are taken, XOY, AOB. Now, there is no reason why you need to take two diameters, because usually the length or the diameter is always equal, correct? It has to just pass through the center of the circle. And E and F is something as a chord you have taken, right? E and F is the chord. So here the minor segment, you need to put a letter here, maybe EOF. EOF would be the minor segment, this one, and major segment would be the other part. F, you can just put M or N here, or J, F, J, E, 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 J, F from the other side, E, J, F from the other side, and make it as a major segment. Uh, I think this is a classic example. X and Y is the major segment. X, M, Y is the minor segment. Now let's look at what you have done here. Radius. What is the radius? One which connects to the center point and to one end of the chord. It's come out really bad. One second. So OY, okay, if at all you look at the center here and name it as J, just name it as J. OJ is one of the radius. OJ equals radius. Yeah, OJ would be the radius. Now, if you extend the radius to the other side like this, what is the diameter? It is twice the radius, right? And name it as I. The whole line IJ is the diameter. You can just skip O here and write it as IJ is equal to diameter. Always diameter is twice that of a radius, correct? Diameter. Oh, we forgot to write this, mention this one. XY is a chord. XY is a chord. What else? Yeah, so this about it. Again, I'll repeat. X, M, Y is the minor segment. X and Y till here because the chord cuts this one, right? X and Y is the major segment. X, Y is the chord. O, J is a radius. I, J is the diameter. Radius is from the center point to the circumference. Diameter is from one end of the circle to the other end of the circle, which passes through the center point. And diameter is the largest chord, the biggest chord. All right. Thank you.